Hey everyone, welcome back to another daily try video. I hope you like that new intro. Today, we're on to the women's stats look over for the upcoming 70.3 World Champs. Let's take a look at what Thorsten said over at TRIATHLON.com. As always, take these stats with a grain of salt, but I think they're a great talking point to discuss around, and as always, I hope you get involved in the comment section below. Like in yesterday's video, I wanted to thank you all so much that have joined the channel. I had a goal of 1,000 subscribers back when I started on October 1st, and we just hit it. We're at 1,042. I reckon we're gonna make the goal a little bigger and hit 1,500 by the end of this week. If that's the case, I'm gonna make an intro video where you'll meet me and I'll explain some of the bursting ideas I have for the channel and how I want it to become the YouTube hub for triathlon enthusiasts. Right now, I'm just doing this part-time and releasing the videos is a grind. My girlfriend is not my biggest fan currently, so if you want to join the team and help make this something that lasts, so I hold on to my girlfriend, consider joining the Buy Me a Coffee membership for just $1 a month. All supporters will be thanked and have a chance to discuss future content with more perks to come. If you didn't watch the last announcement, you'll have to stick around to the end of this video. Alright, let's get back to what we're talking about, and we're diving straight into the female results from last year. 4 hours flat, what a race! Lucy was in peak shape for this last year and had one of the best all-around female performances we might have ever seen. Off an incredible swim, bike, and run in which she was the fastest in all three disciplines. I think there's little chance she does that again this year as the women's field is more stacked than ever, even missing a few names. Unfortunately, Jeannie won't be racing this year, but we know that Taylor will be, and we know her times here don't reflect what she is capable of at the current moment with her latest result in Cagliari. Looking at the swim times, I think it will be interesting to see if she's able to hold on to Lucy's feet like she did at the US Open and make the front pack. That will give her a great opportunity to try and get a great gap on the bike and then try and hold on to the run better than she did at the US Open. I would expect that she can, with more run training in her legs since then. We know for sure Lucy will be trying to get away on the swim because Lucy's run legs aren't as 100% as before because of her injury this year, and also having raced Kona just a few weeks ago, who knows how she will respond. I definitely don't think anyone will beat everyone by 8 minutes again, and I would love to see someone go sub 4 on this course. Moving on to the expected times, and we see Lucy is the 2-minute favorite again according to the stats. Incredible. Also, what jumps out is that Flora is in third with 4 hours and 13 over Paula and Holly. I think it's going to be a lot closer than the 6-minute gap between the first and the 5th place. Hopefully. I know that a good few of these women have this as their A race for the year, and being 6 minutes back from the number 1 wouldn't be acceptable. As exciting as the top 5 finish is going to be this year, I think the next 5 positions after that could be as exciting with some super runners in there, including Tamara Jewett, Jackie Herring, and Emma Pallant-Brown. I bet there will be a lot of position changes in and around the 5th through 10th spot in the latter stages of this race. In the swim, we see Lucy as always in first with a blistering swim estimate. I reckon she'll be trying to get Taylor off her feet in this one, and if that's the case, it looks like Taylor and Flora might be swimming together, or they will be a part of a large second chase pack with the likes of Holly Lawrence and Paula Finley. On the bike, we see Taylor Knibb is expected to dominate here, and surprising to me, Lucy is closest behind her instead of Paula, probably due to Paula's performance at the US Open. I just saw a video of Taylor Knibb after having just done a bike fit on her Instagram. She's wearing an Aero helmet and she looks slippery on the TT bike. I think another highlight point is how well Flora will bike since she is newer to the TT and non-drafting. She's had some time to practice now, a few race experiences, and it'll be exciting to see what she can do. She doesn't have any more excuses, and this will be her last 70.3 chance of the year. She's also Ironman's chosen one after receiving a wildcard slot, a little bit of extra pressure if you ask me. The top runners, of course, are going to be Tamara Jewett and Flora Duffy, but I think I could put Emma Pallant-Brown as third fastest run. She's had a great race this year and will be looking for a little bit of redemption, I think, for not being selected for the Collins Cup. I also think that Taylor Knibb's run is going to be miles better than the US Open, like I said earlier, after watching her run at the WTS Cagliari. Overall, I think the run is going to be a fun watch for the women. I think there's a lot of firepower coming from behind. Who's ever at the front of this race should be scared. And if there's one thing that Chelsea Sodaro taught us at Kona is that we shouldn't be surprised if there's an upset from one of these speedy women. If I were a few of these women, I'd be hoping to be off the bike with a couple minutes in hand before starting the run. One thing to note that there is a lot of talk right now as to whether there will be a shortened or canceled swim due to the water and air temperatures in the morning in St. George. Remember, this race is over a month later than last year. That will throw all these stats straight out the window as we will be looking at the best duathletes. Thanks for following along for this long one. Another shorter one hopefully tomorrow. I could speak for hours on triathlon, but the videos would be too long. If I missed anything you wanted to hear, put it in the comment section below. I just wanted to say you have to head over to obstri.com, an amazing fantasy triathlon website created by a triathlon fan. It works flawless and has a point score and leaderboards to compare all the best picks around the world. And the exciting news is that he has given me permission to use the website for an alternative commentary live stream that I'll be hosting on this YouTube channel during the Ironman events on Friday and Saturday. You can listen to me and watch the tracker on the website. It would be a great place to join a chat with everyone about the race, as unfortunately the race is not streamed on YouTube and Facebook this year and is exclusively live for free on Outside Watch, which I will have linked during the live stream. Lastly, there will be a giveaway during the live stream for a free Morton starter pack thanks to thefeed.com. So make sure you head on over and I will pick one lucky winner. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.